Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So today we have ham, 2 eggs over medium. I put some tomato and toast, my vanilla yogurt without the cereal. I won't buy that yogurt again, but anyhow, and my coffee. So I made the cheesy cheese macaroni and ham and macaroni last night. And beef stew, but today I'm going to bring in, because it's so cold outside, it's going to be cold all week. So I'm going to bring this stew with some bread. I don't mind stews and that in wintertime, especially when it's saying it's supposed to feel like minus 30. Went out there, it feels like minus 40, never mind 30. But it's not snowing, so, and I don't have to be out there shoveling, so it can be a minus 100. I like it. Does that work? I just put the heat on, I got my coat. I don't like shoveling snow anymore. Done it. All my life.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, and upon it.
All my life, I had to walk.
No, shovel snow. You know the long ass driveway we had in Minto? We had a long driveway. When I say long, I mean long. And I'm gonna be out there shoveling. I don't mind walking in the snow with dress warm and face covered. As long as it's not blowing snow in your face and really hard. And if you're walking on a trail,
Yeah.
it's hard walking if you're walking through the snow and
Is it?
snow covered. And
Are you sure you don't want an egg sandwich, Ian?
the gym don't work today until tonight. And Leah got the flu. She's gonna go get a flu shot today. She got the Monday flu. She got the Monday flu. She needs a flu shot.
Mom.
Big needle too. Like that. Right. Came off right in Momma. They announced it last night. When I was there, anybody need a flu shot? She said it's not flu, it's a cold, but it don't matter. It's all cold, flu. It's all the same nowadays. Got a headache, you got COVID.
Well, here we go. Going on her freaking rant.
No, I'm just saying. That's what I would do with you guys.
Oh, God.
You were in there, and I knew I could get you guys a flu shot.
I think we lived a different life.
I have you guys right in there.
No, I think...
They never had no flu shot back then when you were young.
What do you mean? Yes, they did.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did.
They did not have a flu shot 30 years ago. I'm sorry. The doctors took it. They knew
Can you
about it.
not put it like that 30 years ago? Like, what the hell?
But I'm just saying.
Don't put it like that. That makes me feel old.
Not true, you're old.
You're older.
Google it. They didn't have a flu shot back then.
All I know.
Or I would have taken you guys right in.
No, you wouldn't
To
have.
Walmart. Oh, yes, I would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
If you guys were sick all the time, every Monday, sure would.
No, you wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
No. We lived a completely different
I'd
life.
say They got the Monday flu.
We live a completely different life. You want to know why I say this?
Oh,
Because you
because you
remember
can't
things.
remember nothing, you guys.
No, you remember things.
You remember what you want to remember.
Events differently than what I remember.
I know.
Like having to
Yeah.
walk to school every single day.
Who?
Me? America's?
You walk to school. From the trailer park.
No. In freaking, what is it,
Colebrook Crossing. It wasn't
Yeah.
that far.
Are you serious?
In
Have you
St.
seen
John.
it?
It was down the hill.
Are you serious?
The bus wouldn't take you guys. You were too close. You were at its own.
Are you serious?
And you guys weren't the only kids. All the kids that lived in that complex walked to school.
Are you
It was
serious?
down the hill. If you looked, you could see the school.
If you want to,
It seemed like it was
Do they
far
wanna
away
hear
because they were
something?
young.
do they want to hear something?
Oh, what now?
In the wintertime?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, tell them that.
What?
How the walk was in the wintertime.
They had it. Buddy went and shoveled it because his kids had to walk it.
What do you mean shoveled it?
A path.
A path?
He shoveled a path down to the school.
What?
Are you guys dead right now? Are you dead?
I almost
Did
died.
it kill you guys?
Almost.
Oh yeah. Now I know where. I know where she gets it from.
I'm almost.
I know you look almost dead over there. You poor little thing.
I am. But
Listen, all I know is if I had the Monday flu, I'd go get the flu shot.
no, she's actually sick. She's sick as babies.
She was fine yesterday. Till her mother took her phone away.
What?
Nothing. You're not gonna let her on her phone today?
No, she's not on her phone. Right? Ian?
What?
She's not allowed on the phone?
Cook?
No, she's not allowed on the phone?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't command the phone or iPad.
What?
She not can command the phone or iPad now.
Okay, good.
Anyhow. I don't know. Generation Z. X. Y. Generation Y. Reason. Z.
No.
Yeah, that's what that is right there.
No. So walking home, it was this.
Oh, I don't want that.
It was this big hill,
Oh my God.
and every winter it would be so
It looked
icy.
like it was so, because you guys were small. Go back there today and look at it and you'll say, oh my God.
I did,
Mm.
and it was so icy. It was ice all. It felt like climbing a mountain.
Mm.
Just to get home every day.
Mm-hmm. Poor kid.
And you think Mom would walk down that mountain?
I walked down there. What are you talking about? It was a hill. It was there. Oh yeah, big mountains in St. John. Big mountains. Out east. Here now.
I'm saying it felt like a mountain, but do you think Mom would know she'd be on the top of the hill? Come on, guys, come on!
I gotta laugh though.
I don't want to be waiting all day.
Our elementary school.
You should have bought us a rope to pull us up.
Our elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seemed so big. Then, I don't know, it was in my 30s or whatever when I lived down there.
Mm-hmm.
They turned it into a museum because they did like a big elementary, middle school together.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Mom went in there. Oh my God, the steps were so small. The water fountains were laid out, and I was short anyway, so when I was younger, they seemed like they were in, it was down to my knees. I couldn't, in the stairs, seemed so big. That school looked so big when I was going to it, when I was elementary. But I tell you, you go back to it, you'd be like, oh my god.
Well, I've been back to Garden Creek so many times. And it seems like, I don't know, it seems like it's the same size as what it was when I was like going there.
They probably didn't downsize like they did back in
I
the
mean, the only thing that was really a drastic change was when I was younger to what's bigger now is you looked a whole lot taller, and now I realize that you're really short.
Yeah.
Like you're like a midget.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Like I'm so much taller than you.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, that's the only thing. Just you being a midget, I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm. No. Midget is less than 5.
You're not
5'1".
You're not 5'1".
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not. You're
Put
shrinking.
me up against that thing at work.
Okay.
5'1".
That thing at work. Somebody just put it there.
No.
You're not 5'1".
Mm-hmm.
You're 4'11".
No, I'm not. I'm 5'1".
No, you're not.
I've been 5'1". I'm not humped over in my back yet or anything.
No, you're only like.
I've been
4 feet
5'1" for a long time. Long time. Not when I stand up, I'm not all humped over or anything. Like you shrink when you get older, but I'm not old yet. Not today, anyway. If I didn't want it at a senior discount, I'll be old. I'll go in there with a walking cane and everything if I could get a senior discount. Huh? Right? Right?
Right.
See? I said, I'm not old today, but if I wanted a senior discount at Walmart, I'd be old by. And there's some cold out. The wind chill. See the trees blowing. I'm getting to drive in with Ian, so that's good. Getting to drive in with Ian today. But I get glad I don't have to walk around or do anything. I got my pop, I gotta put it in the freezer here soon. Forgot to put it in the freezer. My pop for my lunch. Big boy. Green Bay lost last night. What a surprise. They did okay though for the team they were playing against. I thought it was going to be really, really bad. Like 50-3 or something. They lost by one touchdown. All they needed. That's all they needed. And that love guy, he's only young, so he'll do good. This young kid, 24 or something like that. Really young. Give him a few years of actually playing and not sitting on a bench. But I did taste that ham and cheese thing. That was good. We had chicken that for supper. But I took a bite. It was good. You know what cheese I'm using, eh?
Hmm.
The cheese I'm using is like that salsa cheese.
Yeah.
Mm.
This coffee's not bad.
No. I like caramel too. Anything with caramel.
I like caramel coffees.
Hmm. I used to be a big thing mocha coffee, chocolate and coffee. But
No, chocolate.
not
is,
anymore.
Chocolate's too rich.
Well, when they first came out with it, it was a big deal.
I like caramel.
Yeah. I think I just drank so much of it. It could have been it. So what are you doing today?
I didn't work at 4, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Too cold to do anything.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Someone asked do mukbang with Bro, but he didn't show up. We were supposed to do one Saturday. He had things to do, so won't be one for this month. Oh well. I can't make it. I can't make it in. He has to come to me. It's like an hour drive, eh?
Yeah. I thought that.
An hour. Someone asked how long.
Yeah.
I said an hour.
One way.
One way, an hour, one way.
Yeah. And that's the drive that.
Hopefully he gets a better place. One with like a pool and a weight room and not open up your apartment door and don't know who's going to be laying there or what's going to be there. They get in that building. The homeless people. When he got the place, he didn't know Edmonton. Right around the corner is the Rogers, and right across from it is a homeless outdoor on the sidewalk community. Every time I've been over his place where he parks the car across the street, there's always been. And it's not just one or two. There's like 3 or 4 sitting there. We go to eat or whatever, and he brings leftovers, which he don't eat leftovers, so he brings it to them. He knows he sees someone. Had 2 guys right outside it and stopped at there. I know they stay around, and they will stay around. I told them, if you give them money or feed them or anything like that, they'll stay around. You know him. He'll go around the corner and buy them a bottle. And sit outside and drink with them. It's bored. You'd never make it to the big city, Montreal, and you gotta be heartless. Because they'll follow you in everything if you give them a quarter.
Mm.
You gotta really watch yourself. And they'll follow and they'll know your routine, your schedule. They'll be right there as soon as you get off from work at the metro, or the bus stop. They did it to my Aunt Alice. She had to change bus stop and walk further home. And I only remember her face. Down home, the guy was always out there. Tim Hortons downtown, where I went to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cold, it's like -30. Like cold. I need a coffee. I said, what do you take? And I'd go in, I would not give him money. Always told him I got no money, I gotta use my card.
Yeah.
And I'd give him a large double, walk out and give it to him. I'd do that if he was out there.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead now, I guess.
That's sad.
But I would not give money, but if they were in front of that start or second cop or across the street there, Reed's, Tim Horton, any coffee shop, and they're saying they want money for a coffee, well, buddy, I'll go in and get your coffee, but I only got stuck once. It wasn't the guy that passed away. This other guy.
Yeah.
I went and they were lined up. And I don't think he took me serious because I never done it for him before. I don't know the story, but I think he didn't want the coffee. Because I said, what do you take? Double. I said, okay. I was on the lineup when I came out, back out, guess what?
It was on.
But I just gave it to someone else. That's all. Almost everybody takes double, right? When I went to work, I just gave it to the first maintenance person because we had to go back door and that's where maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
So first maintenance I seen, I gave it to him. I didn't buy him coffee then. He didn't want money for coffee, see?
Mm-hmm.
They say that. Some of them. No, when it's really cold like that, I mean, yeah. Me mum was sitting in there and I think his name is Ricky. He'd stay. There's like a little thing between the church and the Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
That's where he lived, and I seen him out there by himself, really cold. Me and Mum would get a coffee or something, bring it out to him.
Yeah.
Out there by himself. He's out there with a bunch of people. No, he wouldn't do it, but he'd be out there all the time by himself. I think he froze it up. I don't know. Probably around my age. He wasn't old. Mum knew him from a long time. Like a long time she knew him, right? So it wasn't from down home or nothing, but knew him through Joey probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joey knows all of them. Yeah. I talked to Ivan the other day. He's in a mess.
Why?
his aunt passed away.
Mhm.
She was like a mother to him.
Mhm.
And they always took him to Maine, and on weekend they take him up to Costco so he could do his thing. They got a vehicle, right? He was like, she was like a mom. They're almost same age, but she was like a mom to him, or sister. But it wasn't. I think she's his cousin, not aunt, or something. They're related.
Yeah.
And year before that, her husband, diabetes, whatever. He was a lot older. He was like 10 years older,
Mhm.
maybe more. They've been together for 20 some years. Anyway, he had to get his leg um, amputated, so
Mhm.
he's in a not the hospital, but
Yeah.
because she couldn't take care of him
Yeah.
because of her heart or something. Well, anyway, she passed away, and now it's just it's just a mess because they never did a will, and he's in the hospital and can't do nothing. But they're saying he can't read and write. Ogden's been doing all their paperwork and stuff, keeping things afloat. Now that she passed away,
Mhm.
he's trying to get power of his thing,
Yeah.
but it's a mess. It's a real mess. He can't do nothing. She took care of everything. See,
Mhm.
she took care of all the bills. She took care. He never took care of nothing.
Yeah.
They just had a trailer and a car and stuff, but they gotta sell that. They gotta, you know what I mean? Look what they their assets. Him in the hospital, he's alive, but he can't do anything in the hospital. How can you do anything in the hospital? He wouldn't know what to do anyway.
Yeah.
I don't even think he can write his name. Anyway, he'll get it straightened out. They got no family. Their son passed away a few years ago.
Yeah.
They have no family that wants anything to do with it. That'd be a blow. When she passed away, they were close. They they go to Maine and not all the time, but go shopping.
Yeah.
She'd like to shop, right? He couldn't get anywhere. So, yeah. They'd have that buffet. Go to this place. It was pretty cheap and good food. And they go they go to not where we went, Calais. They would go up to bigger, like Bangor or something. Like we went to a small little. They go across where Woodstock and not Saint Stephen's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Be hard at Christmas time for sure for them. They're always there at Christmas time. A lot of people pass away. His friend there, his sister, they always went over. They lived together, the brother and sister. They owned a condo together up there on Queen and York. So he'd be coming over. It's gonna be hard for him too. Sister passed away. She nice woman. And then there's a lot of people. It's going to be totally different at Christmas time because I always ended up at Ivan's. They did a potluck sort of thing. Always ended up. The one that just passed away, they always brought Chinese food. They always got it from the diplomat. She never cooked, right? So Yeah. Christmas would Christmas would be definitely different. Everybody gone, and we always had Christmas with them.
Yeah.
Always invited. Even if we just went and took a singing and, you know,
Yeah.
played whatever, but we are always invited. Yeah. They tore down that green and white house. He lives at the end of Smythe now, across from the old hospital.
Mm.
But they're getting rid of all the boarding houses down there, so his landlord is going to be tearing them down, and he'll be back on York Street, but down further on the other side. He owns real apartment buildings. They can't tear them down. They want to get rid of all those boarding houses. The one on 79,
Yeah.
the one that Mom lived with, they got rid of that. They're putting a big, what is it, an art museum? No, not an art. Putting something up there anyway.
Yeah.
Something big. Yeah. So things change, man. Things change. So I'll end this, and I gotta have a cigarette and take a shower, and we're gonna leave here about 1, because I gotta go to the post office and everything. And oh, it's so cold out. At least I don't have to shovel it. That's the main thing. Get this dye out of my hair.
Oh yeah, you dyed your hair.
Well, I don't rinse it out really, really good because I want it to soak in there overnight, sort of thing.
You have it on your ears still.
I know. That's okay. I rinse it until the water goes, and then I put conditioner.
That's what the same thing you and Grampy do all the time. Dye your hair.
Well, wait until you get my age. Well, you dye your hair. What the hell are you talking about over there? But it's not that. I'm using that Costa Rica stuff or whatever. It only does the grays. It'll come out of it won't be. It'll be my, I dyed my hair auburn the same color. See, that's why I wanted that one. I was waiting for it. As soon as I got my hair cut, then you could really see the grays. I was like, yeah, it's time to dye it. So I'm going to end this, and you guys all have a good day, and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.